never know when to start these things. Like, I never know when there's enough people to start making an effort. Yes, family. What's good? Wow, it feels good to be back. I feel like I haven't live streamed in so long. How are you guys? How is everyone? I just been making my morning brew. I just need to grab milk. Don't go anywhere. I'm watching you. Alright, I can't lie, don't fuck with green milk. I'm a blue milk guy, but we're out of blue. What's going on, people? What's new? I feel like every time I come live, life's had another journey. You know what I mean? Like, every time I come live, life's in a completely different swing, wave, whatever. Morning. Yeah, I'm saying morning because I've just woke up. I can't lie. You guys should know me well enough by now that my sleeping pattern is not it. It is not it. I just made myself a brew though. Look at that as well. Lady boss. That's what I am. Fucking lady boss. Alright? Supporting all my women out there. If you ain't a feminist, you ain't cool. Green milk. No milk all the way. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Proud to be from Bristol. Hey, Bristol's alright. Bristol's alright. I can't lie, I'm glad I got out there, but I'm still humble. It's still my roots, it's where I came from, it's where I grew up. Love my city. I just woke up, but I'm ill. Yeah, like, that's a good excuse. My excuse is absolutely nothing. My sleeping pattern is just, my sleeping pattern's just fucked. Like, literally, my sleeping pattern is just so wrecked. I can't lie. Knuckle tats faded a bit. Yes, sir. Need to get them redone. I don't know if you can even make out that it says sad boy anymore. Yeah, Leo's in bed still. You think I'm lazy? Leo's in bed. Yeah, look how much it's rubbed out. I need to get it all done again. It's annoying. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. I want to get back out on the road, man. I want to get back out on the road and do some shows. I'm bored of sitting in this same house every day. Where are you right now? I'm at home. I'm just chilling in my kitchen, making a cup of tea. From Vienna. Vienna, I love you. Vienna, I fucking love you, and I miss you. I want to go back to Vienna. Partying in Vienna is one of the best nights out. I've had some of the best nights in Vienna. Love Vienna. Shout out to Daniel Negroni as well, because he really showed me the my main thing is that the ink needs to be good quality, because that means it doesn't fade and it lasts long and stuff like that. And especially when you've got all sorts of colours like this, you don't want it fading after 2-3 years. You want the colours to stay in. So shout out Chris, my tattoo artist. He's also a big, look at me, man, just sat here making a brew. Shout out to him, because he's genius and he's great with what he does, and he picks the right stuff. You hate a cup of tea? Well, my love, I hope you're not British, otherwise that's a very big insult. I'm going to turn this mug around as well, because I'm not going to lie. I like the fact of women being a lady boss, but I ain't a lady boss. You mean a diva in general? I wouldn't even say I'm a diva. I would say I know my worth and I know what I want. That's the thing with me. I don't really fake or flex either. So like, what I am is what I give, and what I give is what I am. Book your flight to Greece, Malaka. Hey, bro, trust me, man. We're gonna be there very soon. All the boys are out in Greece right now, waiting for us. We've got another music video to do, and then yeah, we'll be out there. I can't wait. I rate your trim, you know. Thank you very much. I can't lie, I'm probably gonna keep it buzz cut now. The reason, because I buzz cut about February, March last year, and I was gonna leave it. And that doesn't mean DM me, because I do see stuff. I just don't go in there a lot. Like, it's not a daily place I go. I don't go in my DMs 4 or 5 times a day. I probably go in once every 4 or 5 days, 3 or 4 days, and just skim through. And if anything interests me, I'll pick it up. You look like a kid from The Boy in Striped Pajamas. Well, iconic film, and he is the main character. So I'm gonna take that as a compliment, even though I know it isn't. But you gotta switch negatives to positives. Beefed you and Leo too many times. I feel bad for that. You know, you're doing your thing. Matt, I don't even blame you, bro. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if you was just. I didn't mean to call you bro. If you're a girl, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. We've been so many different. We've been so many different versions of Bars&Melody that it's kind of hard to know what you like. Obviously, growing up and stuff, we were teen stars, so we were aiming towards a teen fan base and relating to teens, and not necessarily adults and people that are like us. And that's beautiful, that's great. And I love my fan base. We have such a pure, innocent, fucking amazing fan base. I love it. I fucking love it. But we're now at an age where no, not a girl. Yeah, I don't know, innit? I don't know, like, I can't see comments or anything. I can't see the gender on the comments. I just hate calling girls bro when it's a girl. Like, I just find that disrespectful. I appreciate the love, I appreciate that. And that's what we want, man. Like, we know a lot of people were fans of us as we were as a kid, that was just the same age as us. But as we got to like 18 to 20 and stuff like this, of course people our age ain't gonna fuck with that music. We're making music for teens and kids still, even though when we're adults. So those people that were fans of us when we were the same age outgrew us. And we're now at a point where we're like, rah, we're in our 20s. We want to start making music we enjoy, we love, our friends listen to, our friends enjoy. And if our fan base enjoy that as well, beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, I want to help these guys mature into an older sound. And I'd rather you guys listen to us than some rapper that's just going to talk about drugs, bitches, money, and all that stuff, because we try and keep it real, man. Like, we're trying to create like a new pocket of love trap, which is real. Like, yeah, we're making a bit of money. Yeah, we're getting girls. Yeah, we're partying. Yeah, we're doing stuff like that. But it ain't just all about that. Like, go and look at the last releases. One song is about clubbing and partying. And even so, it's got an emotional meaning. Henny has got an emotional meaning. It's about a girl you see at a club that's going through that phase in her life where she just don't give a fuck. And she's drowning herself in drink, trying to forget about everything. And you spot her out and you find her attractive and you want to link. Like, that's it. Do you know what I mean? And I can't lie, it's a story that applies to me very personally. So it wasn't just a good vibe song about partying and alcohol and stuff like that. There's a lot more behind it. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. And I know people don't want to hear it, innit? Like, people don't want to hear it, but we're getting old now. You know what I mean? But like, we are not kids anymore. We're not kids. We're adults, man. I'm 23 this year. I'm 23, man. I'm getting on. I can't be singing about rainbows and fucking shit like that anymore. I can't do it, man. If I could, I would. I ain't that type of person. I'm true. I'm genuine. Miss you, man. You grew up, so as a fan base, grew up with you. We getting older together, and that's insane. Exactly. That's my point. My point is exactly what you said then, but the problem was we didn't do that. We kept sitting at our 14, 15-year-old selves for a little too long, and that's why a lot of people lost interest. Now we're starting to do the music we want to do. I see so many people coming back, people that were fans back in the day and are now fans, and people who have been fans for long are now not fans, and I'm listening to you for 7 years, and geez, you changed so much. That's what I mean. It's 7 years. 7 years. And I'm 22, so that's a third of my life. A third of my life I've been doing music. All my adult life, half my childhood life, I've been doing music. It's crazy. It's scary. No one lasts this long in this game. Like, it's hard to last this long in this game. So hard. And yeah, we've made wrong and right decisions and all that. You should go and watch the podcast. If you guys don't know, we've started a podcast, and we talk about all this stuff. It's like the music now suits you too so much more. Can I tell you why? And I don't mean this in any disrespect. And I love the songs, and I'm grateful for what they've achieved, and I respect that they're great songs and all of this. But songs like Waiting for the Sun, Lighthouse, songs like this, that weren't me. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you guys right now, that weren't me. That was the label we was with at the time. We've been independent most of our career. We signed to a label for 1 year and they fucked our shit. I can't lie. Like, we had a direction, we had a wave, we had a vision. They wanted to keep us on the pop. And I don't blame them for that. Because it's such a big industry, and where we come from, we was getting such big numbers and stuff like this. But it just wasn't true anymore. We didn't feel it. Like, I would never listen to a song like Waiting for the Sun. I know it's a good song, and I know people love it. Exactly what Kim just said. They are bomb, but they didn't suit you. Thank you. And that's exactly it. But you guys, see, this is why I fucking love you guys, man. You're putting the words in my mouth. I'm not having to speak. You guys just get it. Were you scared to change your music style? Definitely, man. When an artist changes their music style, you put everything on the line. You put everything you've worked for on the line. Everything we built. All up for risk. Like, we could drop off tomorrow. We haven't been hitting the same numbers we used to hit. We haven't been going out and doing the same numbers in shows and stuff like that. But you know what? Still running up 500,000 to 1 million views in a year on a video. This music I want to do, and I believe in, and I released, and I wrote every word, and I feel it, and my friends listen to, and they can tell me it's good and stuff like that. Like, my friends used to always support me. My friends have been so supportive of me since day one, but they would listen to the song and I'd be like, yeah, it's a nice song, man. You know, they'd be able to appreciate that it's a nice song, but that's it. Now I put on my song, I got my boys vibing with me. I got my boys putting my songs in their playlist. I've got my own songs in my playlist. That shit is what I'm here to do. I feel like since the start of this, we've always been genuine, and all this, it's the most genuine thing to do is put out music that we love. You must have hit a point where you might have been a bit embarrassed by the kids' stuff you were releasing still. 100%, man. 100%. And like I said, it's in no disrespect to the songs or the people that listen to that kind of music or the label or anyone, but when we was releasing Waiting for the Sun, Lighthouse, and all that, when we dropped that Sad Boy album, all the songs that got put as priorities to push was the songs we wanted to not push. We wanted to push the undergrounds, like Addicted, Sad Boy, Bloodshot, because we're on the foot, man. We're on our feet. We're in the game. We're on the level. We knew this trap wave and this gangster rap wave and all this stuff was coming way before it came. It's been coming a long time. It's a tsunami that's been building and building, and now all of a sudden it's just went crash. And now everyone listens to it to some degree. You know, even Kid Laroi. Kid Leroy's still a street kid. He's a street artist. Comes from the hood. Comes from the street. And that's real shit. But he can still go and do the pop thing, which I respect a lot. I got a lot of love and a lot of respect for Kid Laroi right now. I hear movement upstairs. I'm wondering if that's Leo. I wonder when you'll go on tour. See, this is the scary thing as well. We've completely changed our demographic, changed our music, changed our image, done everything. How are we going to tour? Like, I can't wait to go on tour, but it's going to be so scary going out on tour. You know, who's going to want to come? Who's still interested? Who's not? Like, these social numbers don't mean anything to me. Like, just happy you're passionate about your art again. Yeah, 100%. That's all that matters to me. I don't care if I'm playing in front of 5, 10, 15, 20, 100,000 people. If I'm singing songs I don't want to sing, it's work. Now, nothing feels like work. I feel like everything I'm doing right now is just genuine, authentic, worth it. It's not a struggle. It's not painful. It's not... But what I'm trying to say is, we haven't toured in 2 years. The biggest pandemic in the world has ever seen has happened. Obviously, we've completely changed our demographic, image, everything. So touring for us is so scary right now, but exciting. Like, I actually can't wait. Like, we have a tour ready. We have a tour ready. The tour is ready. We have dates booked, everything ready to go. But when will it happen? And that's the biggest problem because of COVID. When will it happen? And the crazy thing is the further on it goes, the more damage it does to us. Because we used to ride our live shows. We used to be playing live shows every day of our fucking life. Get yourself to MAGA, baby. Do you know what? MAGA ain't for me. I can't lie. I've done all my partying. 18 to 20. I did 10, 20 years worth of partying. You can probably hear my sink going away because the dishwasher's on. Yeah, I did all that. I'm past that. I'm boring now. I'm old. I'm boring. I sit at home every day, sipping my tea. Gonna get my tickets when it comes out. Well, it is actually out right now. I want to say that. Honestly, if if we blocked you at any point, like, we're not sentimental. We're not sentimental. Why are you acting like you're old when you're not? Alright, that's probably coming from someone who's like, what? You're probably like 15? So, yeah. I didn't say it, like, it's a joke, lad. It's a joke. Alright, open up your humour. Question is, why don't you have a girlfriend? You are so good. 2 things. 1, I won't be posting anything like that on my social media anymore. Is that Jazz? Hello, Jazz. Hello, love. Oh, I miss you. We need to link up. We've been talking about linking up for so long, and we haven't done it. We need to go down to the bay and have a pint like the good old days, because we haven't done that. Chase goals, not women. Well, yeah, literally. Couldn't have said it better yourself. I don't chase that stuff anymore like I used to when I did. Sean is right. The boy can't catch feelings. I don't feel nothing. I'm numb. Thirdly, I've seen what the pressure of social media can do to a relationship, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be a part of that. Like, it's just not healthy. It's really not healthy, especially when you're someone like me. Like, I can literally get with someone, and that same day that I post that I'm with, their dad's gonna get shitty messages, their mum's gonna get shitty messages, their sister, their brother, their friends are gonna get messages being harassed, being told to fucking kill themselves and shit, just because they're in a relationship with me. Like, that's how deep some of these immature people go. Like, it's horrible, you know what I mean? Like, what to go and hunt out someone else's family to send shit messages just because someone behind the screen's jealous that I'm with someone. You know what I mean? That shit don't fly. Especially when I was a kid, I kind of understood it because I was a kid, and I got that. Whereas now I'm an adult, I don't tolerate that stuff. You know, I'm not even gonna tolerate it. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to be having to explain to my next partner everything I've had to explain to every other partner. When they're going, oh, who's this guy saying this? What if it happened? Like, you got to understand, these are normal working people. I don't usually go for other artists, other celebrities, other influencers. I've only been with one other person that's been in my field. And when I've been with people that aren't in my field and they don't know how to handle it, it can actually be really fucked up. Like, imagine you've never received online hate in your life. You lived a normal life. You've not had any of this social media drama in your life. You're a 30, 40-year-old man, and you got 5 or 10 random people just messaging your Insta account saying, I'm going to kill you and your daughter. What's that? Is that shit you want to be reading and dealing with? Jeez, man. And then that's the thing, as a kid, I was always seen as rude if I hid my relationships, and rude if... Did your management ever tell you to withhold your lifestyle and new music in the past? I want to touch on this. Yeah, they did. Hell yeah. Everyone did. Everyone. Labels, management, everyone. We've been constantly told since we was kids to hide the parts of us which are now seen as so true and genuine. Like, me and Leo don't come from clean slate, everything good. We grew up in really shitty areas, man. We grew up in hoods and stuff like this. Like, we didn't grow up nice. But we were told, and some of the shit we saw as kids was incomprehensible. The same as everyone else. I'm not saying we've had it any different to anyone else. A lot of people grow up like this. But when we stepped into this game, we were told to hide all of that. And we were trained to hide all of that. You were signed to Psycho. Of course, no, don't get it twisted. We were signed to Psycho for 2-3 months. We released one song with Psycho. We released Hopeful with Psycho, and then we left. We have been independent for 6 out of 7 years of our career. Don't get that twisted. Everything we've done has been ourselves. All those songs, everything has been ourselves. Apart from 1 year. 2019, we were signed to a label. End of 2019 to the mid-2020, we were signed to a label, and that was it. The rest of our career, everything's been done ourselves. And that 1 year we were signed to a label, we literally dropped an album, and that was it. So everything else has been done off our own back. I don't want you guys to get that twisted. I want you guys to know that. I thought you guys would know that. How about 143? Go and look at it. Go and look at the credits, man. 143. We've made 4 or 5 record labels. We've had 143 Records. We've had Zeneration Records. We've had Sad Boy Records. I think that's it, actually. If you go and look at 143, the album, I haven't got the plaque here. My plaques and everything are still in Germany. It's under mine and Leo's label. Zeneration Records, all the stuff's under... What albums are under that? Quite a lot. There's quite a lot under Zeneration. Teen Spirit's under Zeneration. And Sad Boy Records is everything going out now. And that's the thing as well. You got to remember, people, like, especially like when we was handling all that pressure as kids and blah 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 and all that stuff, we were also running the entire business with our team. We've had a good management team, but everything's been ourselves. There's been no major funding. There's been no investors. There's been no big labels putting in millions of pounds or anything like this. Like, everything we've done has been off our own back and our own initiative. Shout out to our team for making that a reality. That's what I'm saying. It's a miracle and a blessing we've lasted 7 years already. Because holy shit, lasting 7 years with labels don't happen. How did you learn about music production? The same way that I've learned all of this stuff. And that's just doing it, man. That's just doing it. Being on the front line, watching, like, every time I'm in the studio, I'm not stood in the corner writing lyrics. I'm stood there next to the producer watching every move he does. I'm stood there going, try this, try that. Oh, what if it goes, like, if a melody goes da 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 da, I'm going, what if you go da 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 da? You know what I mean? Like, I'm in there, I'm on it. So is Leo, don't get me wrong. But it's just about being there and doing it. Like, you can watch as many YouTube videos as you want. You need a new sound. Honey, we got one. Go and... We got keep getting phone calls. We got a new sound. If you don't... How did you learn about making your management team? Family. They say don't mix business and pleasure and family and business, but especially in a game like this, if you don't trust and love... if you don't trust and love your team, then it ain't gonna work, man. I want to say it can, but it can't. Every business, every enterprise or whatever will get hit by a problem that tests your trust and your love and everything like that. You really will. It's the key to a good business. Like, I know for a fact, if everything was to stop tomorrow, I would still see Leo on a daily basis. I would still speak to my management on a weekly basis. I would still go on holiday with my team. You know what I mean? Like, we've made a family now. And whether Bars&Melody continues or not, that family won't fade. We will probably go into something else or go our own ways, but we will still be a family, you know? He definitely wasn't born rich. I guess someone's asked me if I was born rich. Honey, no. I grew up on baked beans and toast. I did not grow up with money, not at all. Money was never a thing for my family. I didn't even really know what money was as a kid, really. Don't get me wrong, praise to my mother and my family. I always had clothes on my back, I always had food in my mouth, and I always had a roof over my head. But we didn't have no luxuries, we didn't have no, we just got by like every other family does. Like, I only chase money and make money because I've seen how much of a struggle life can be without money. And that's the only reason I want to make money, so I don't have to think about money, because I think money is the most disgusting thing. Like, I hate money. Money does make the world go round, and that's such a horrible thing. It's the truth. It's the truth, man, and you got to get with that instantly. There ain't no time for this, like, oh, you know, you can be happy without money. Your life's going to be a lot harder and a lot more stressful and stuff like this. So use that to motivate you, innit? That's what I do. I use that to motivate me. Money's not important. Family and friends are important. But how are you meant to feed your family? How are you meant to feed your daughter? How are you meant to keep a roof over your daughter and wife's head? How are you meant to feed yourself? How are you meant to put clothes on your back? It all comes with money. How are you meant to buy that medicine you need? How are you meant to go out on that day? You need money for all of this. That's the sad reality. If we didn't need money for it, fucking great, you know what I mean? It ain't like that. Money is a huge problem. You're right. Money is a huge problem for the entire world. And that's my only point and only reason and only thing that motivates me to make it, you know? Feels like a smoky kitchen for, you know. Yeah, you're right. Money has the world in its hands. It ain't the world has money in it. 100%. Money is power. Money is everything, and it's so sad. Family is more important. 100%. I'm never saying that. But you have to come to reality with the real world. This is what I'm saying. Everyone's like, yeah, you're right. Sad truth. It is. One thing I've come to peace with in life is just being real, innit? Like, we can all sit here and go, oh, yeah, money don't matter, blah, blah, blah. But it does. It does. Unfortunately, we live in a society where money does matter. So we got to do something about that. You know? Smoky kitchen needs to be more smoky. I mean, I guess you guys can probably imagine why we've called it Smoky Kitchen. If you haven't, then make a song about how toxic money is. You're right, actually. That's a good. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just reading an interesting comment. It's crazy to me because I work in finance and I've just come to a point where your bank is just... Yeah, this is the crazy thing as well. The world don't have the money it has. That sounds mad, doesn't it? The world don't have the money it has. Exactly what you said in that comment. Money right now, nowadays, is just numbers on a screen. They ain't there. They ain't physical. If you added up every piece of money that people have got, that bank with a bank, there's no way that bank has got that money. No way. Well, you think you just give your money to your bank and then they just hold it for you? No, that's not how it works, man. That money in your bank is someone else's, and that money in their bank is someone else's, and this that is manipulated to the highest degree. And that's why things like cryptocurrency is the future. And I would encourage you, if you're young, if you're a young adult, whatever it is just, you don't even have to put money into it. I'm not expecting you guys to put money into it. What I'm saying is go and research, because this is really going to be the future. But money can't buy a family, is it? No, it can't. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. That's what I'm saying. It's not more important. It's not about that. I'm not saying it's more important than family. I'm saying you just got to come to the realization that money does rule the world. Next song is coming soon. I'm sweating in here, man. I need to open the door. Next song is coming soon. Next song is coming really soon. Physical cash in the building. Yeah, you're 100% right. 100%. And a lot of people who say they've got, what you'll find is the very, very rich lie. They've got more money than what they say. And these people who are millionaires and stuff like this will always say they have more than what they have. And that's sad as well, because there's not a true representation on who actually has what, ever. Did your record live? Like I said, just almost dropped my phone. Like I said, we've only been with a label for 1 year of our career. Everything else has been off of our back. But when our team come and sit us down and say, this isn't right for this reason, that reason, we trust in our team. You know what I mean? We trust in the people we put around us. We trust our mentors. They're our mentors, you know? When we're kids and we're in this game, we're putting adults around us to make sure we don't make bad decisions and wrong decisions. I've had waves of income. I've had a lot of money. I've had no money. I've had a good amount of money. You know, it's always changed over the years. And I would and this is the scary thing. I actually was most happy when I had less money. Because when I started having less money, I kind of learned to bring it back. I got caught up in the idea of money rules the world, and I got to make it, and I got to spend it, and I got to flash it, and I got to show it. But that's bollocks. I found out a lot of like simple pleasures through going through that. So now I found like a good balance. I found a really good balance. Oh my God. Why did you cut your hair? Why not? I can't tell you why. I was just bored of the long hair. I was very bored. That was Mr. Darcy. I'm live on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
We'll say hello to the people.
Hello to the world. What's good, cuz?
Man like Zello. We've been what we've been up to. We've been working on some new shit that's coming out with Zello soon, which is gonna be exciting. Just waiting for the right moment, right place, right time.
Tell me about it.
It's coming. It's coming. But my phone is on 4%, so I'ma go. So my battery is gonna. Everyone's like Zello. Yeah, fucking my battery's gonna die. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know why I come live, man. It just ends up with some lecture or therapy session. I don't know. We can never just come on and fucking chill out. See you guys later. What are you doing?
Motherfucking OJ. Motherfucking OJ from OG, my friend.
OG. Guys, I'll speak to you soon. I'll come live soon. Peace, love.